by the way. Dr. Carter, Lil Wayne, produced by Swiss Beats.
Another one. What we got?
Apparently one of the best albums to come out in a while. Well, depends what you. I don't agree, but people say.
Another one.
Okay, let me put my gloves on, and my scrubs on. Dr. Carter to the rescue. Excuse me if I'm late, but like a thief, it takes time to be this great. Honestly, just wait. Your style's a disgrace. Your rhymes are fifth place, and I'm just grace. Ace, and I'm
yeah, we pretty much have the same shit for this.
I mean, it's not even just this song, but like, who would have thought in 1998, you know, the dude who was doing Bling Bling would come out with a record like this 10 years later? You know, Swizz Beatz on production. I mean, he basically just went and jacked the David Axelrod record, which is cool. But I mean, like, Swizz sounds out of his element, Wayne sounds out of his element, and they come together to make a crazy record. He's rapping about saving hip hop, which only the fucking Loop Pack would do back in '98.
This sounds like a Loop Pack record from '98, man. It really does.
So to see your man Wayne do something like this now, it was dope. It was like one of the standout joints to me on the Carter 3. Yeah, it was crazy. I loved it.
Yo, definitely, man. And I share the same view as Jay does, man. And straight up, you never expect something like this coming off from Lil Wayne, basically saving hip hop as Dr. Carter. It's kind of crazy. And he does it in his own way with his own style, and it just happens to come off very correct, man. So it's pretty dope and really refreshing to have someone that's on Lil Wayne's level to go and do some real foundation, almost a backpacker-ish underground hip-hop quote-unquote track. I never like using those terms, by the way, but you know, in order for description purposes, you know, definitely it's a real interest in him to go out and do something like that and do it very well, actually. So definitely shouts out to Lil Wayne. He redefined himself and able that, you know, he can take it however you want it with this album Carter 3. Definitely this is one of the standout cuts, and he does it very well. So shouts out to Lil Wayne.
Wayne went in on that. Definitely went in on that. All right, next joint, y'all.
Last one.
Last one.
Make it good.
It's nuts. Trump's not coming up.
Number 4.
Four.
It's the last joint.
Right. That'd be a good one.
Keep it Queens. Keep it in Queensbridge. Queensbridge. The youngins when they were young.
Premier mix, because you know there's a large Professor mix too. Juvenile Hell, the first album, 4th and Broadway. Man, I remember seeing this video back in the day on Rap City.
Yo, Al, you want to exit? Sorry.
Get up and Grimsby. I remember watching Rap City, watching them walk around like an abandoned, like just an urban like construction site or some shit. And they got like the sickles and all that. It's kind of crazy though when you think about it. After all these years, one of the only people Primo hasn't worked with, other than like this time, was Mobb Deep. You know, like he only worked with them like early in their career. It'd be kind of crazy to hear a new Primo and Mobb Deep track. But I'm glad that they actually got to do something way back when.
Yeah, I have to admit, when this record came out, when I first saw this video, it made a huge impact on me, especially being a young and impressionable mind at the time. It's funny how, you know, there's abundance of kid rappers around this time, and each one tried to overstep each other, tries just to see who was the hardest. And definitely this group, Mobb Deep, was the ones that pretty much stood out at the time, especially when this video came out, walking around with sickles, just showing how hard they were. And I'm like, yo, dude, when I hit high school, I'm gonna look exactly like these guys walking around fucking religion class with sickles in my hand and shit.
Were you wearing Levi's or were you wearing Polo and Guess?
I was wearing stitches, but no one knew the difference anyways.
But the thing is too, like, and you know, I'm gonna sound old by saying this and shit, but like, yeah, you know, kid rappers today, they would never come out like this now. Obviously, there's a bunch of different reasons, but you never see a major label put money towards a kid rapper now to have this kind of image, to have an image like Mobb Deep, Illegal, the youngsters, you know, none of that. You know, you're gonna get, you know, Bow Wow, you're gonna get Soulja Boy, you're gonna get Little Romeo, which is, you know, that's cool for the new school. But you know.
But yeah, back in the day, I mean, like, yo, it was like, yo, dudes stomping kids out in rap videos and in movies and stuff like that. This is what was impressive, you know. That was the big impressionable thing about us, you know, is that we were checking out all these hard shit. The kid shit was harder than the grown man shit, and that was the craziest shit about that. The whole stick up kid, and that was fashionable at the time. And it's kind of bugged out because, you know, people be like, yo, you know, blame the music for fucking everybody up. But really, man, I mean, like, if things are more fucked up now, we were growing up on this shit. Obviously, it wasn't the music that really fucked us up. You know, it had to be something else. So, you know, that's the way I look at it. You know, because I think I came out fine. I'm not stomping kids out, throwing kids off of portable steps now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, when the first time I saw this video, it's the first time I seen people rock uptowns, and there ain't no people tuck their pants in the back of their socks. That's the first time I seen that. I was like, this video, what, 93? But whatever. Anyways, that ends it. Thank you very much, Black Rap people. You want to get out there? You want to plug anything? Get out there?
No. I mean,
even though it's going on our own blog, but you want to plug like?
No, not even that. I mean, like, this is the Below trip, and we're making a stop before we hit Buffalo. You know, we're doing the Grimsby Flex.
Do we have a Gmail? Does Greg have a Gmail?
Yeah, we got something, but yeah, we're hitting up Grimsby right now, making a little stop for the food. So let's go inside and see what we're eating.
All right, that's it for Royale. Got 5 on it. If you want to do it, you want to chop it up with the kid, get at me at, what is it? Grand Groove what?
GrandGrooveDJs@gmail.com.
Yeah, Grand Groove DJs. You want to chop it up, talk about music, talk some shit, get at me, comment on the site. Enjoy. Peace, yo. You might want